This video was brought to you by Streamlabs OBS. Use the link in the description below to start building your brand and upping your game on Twitch. Hey guys, today I wanted to talk a bit about living with a disability that I don't think many of you really even realize I have, and that's limited visibility or limited vision. Basically blindness, if you really want to put a label on it, and many people do. But I've been visually blind since about the age of 12 years old, and without my glasses, everything looks blurred and undefined. I can somewhat tell where things are, but as far as being able to definitely tell you, okay, that's what that is, not really. Just looking at this picture, my face, while I can tell I have a face because the colors pop out so much, I wouldn't be able to tell you what color shirt I'm wearing. Even close up, I can't tell you what color shirt I'm wearing. I think it's a navy blue. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Comment section down below. It doesn't really, I can't really define anything. So what does this limit me to as far as real life? Because, okay, first of all, reading, okay, reading. There is really tiny print on this Seagate hard drive label, which is peeling away for some odd reason. With my glasses, I can't read it no matter how close or how far away it is. I think it's just the way the glasses are made. With my glasses off, though, here's how I can read the really tiny print. Seagate Singapore International HQ PTE Limited Coolhovenian 1119 nanobyte, whatever. Anyway, yeah, you saw how close I had to hold it in order to be able to read the small print. Now, regular size print, I can read most regular size print if it's illuminated well enough. I can read a computer screen just fine, as evidenced by being able to do what I do. But small print, I'll never be able to read with my glasses on. Far distances reading, still a very difficult thing to do. One of the things I've always wanted to do is go stargazing. Go stargazing, look up at the stars, and be able to see the night sky. Thing is, even out in the middle of nowhere with no light pollution whatsoever, I can't tell one star from another because my eyesight is so badly damaged from years of abuse and years of deterioration thanks to both genetics and environment that I can't even see stars. I can't even see stars. I can tell something's there, but as far as being able to see the billions upon billions of points of light in the sky, never. I'll never be able to do that. Unless I go into a VR simulator and look up at the night sky, I'll never be able to see the wonders of space. I'm also very limited in my ability to drive. My vision is not only robbed of clarity, but also field of vision. Okay, most people are able to go like way far back and still be able to see your fingers in your peripheral vision. Yeah, well, mine is about an inch or so in front of my face where it starts to blur. And then beyond that, I can't see them at all. So, yeah, my field of vision sucks. So trying to see to be able to drive is going to be an issue forever. I'm going to have to be constantly vigilant if I ever want to get my driver's license and actually drive myself to places. So there's that. Another thing that I've very recently realized about myself is that certain colors don't look as defined for me. Certain colors don't look the way they should for me. I was arguing with my mother one time. I remember this very vividly. I was arguing with my mother one time over a TV character's shirt color. I said it was blue, she said it was purple, and we argued back and forth until I finally said, you know what? It's fine, it's purple. And she said, actually, I can see kind of where you might be getting blue, but that is purple. That also might be my color definition, my color terminology knowledge not being complete. But as far as I know, that hue of color was blue, but she said it was purple. So I'm assuming that that's also an issue with being able to actually understand what different colors really are. I mean, I could tell basic colors like red, like my face, or like my hair. Blue, like the tint of my glasses when I look into the camera. Green or whatever. This is a kind of brown. I mean, it doesn't look like it. It looks more black when there's not light shining on it, but you put it under a light and it looks brown-ish. And I can tell black's pretty easy because, you know, blacks are pretty self-explanatory. But the everyday things that people take for granted, I had to struggle to be able to get. And God forbid if I lose my glasses or misplace them and had to go look for them, because 9 times out of 10, I'm going, what the hell is that? And going, okay, well, that's not them. That's not them. That's not them. Where they're at. And it frustrates. It really, really frustrates me that I can't do this. What I can tell you is one thing. It's a lot easier for me now to be able to go and say, you know, it doesn't matter. What will be, will be. I'm going to end up being limited in my vision for the rest of my life. But you know what? As long as I'm still me, who cares? That's the way I am now. That's the way my life is. That's the way I view my life, because that's how I stay healthy. That's how I stay happy. That's how I don't go crazy. So anyway, that's the day in the life of me with vision difficulties. Living blind, basically.